If there's aught left, we might have...
After a grand strike. Counter after they strike. They're left exposed after a grand strike. We have triumphed.
This looks interesting.
It's ice and fire both! The goblin falls!
We'll hit Grand Soren.
I trust you rested well, given the hour. The Arisen arose late this day.
We make for the capital, men. Like as not, the cart will draw beasts along the way. But fear not. We walk with the Arisen, slayer of hydras.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
Let us go! Protect the cart!
Quite the grand structure. A way castle, perhaps.
Some small foe lurks ahead, Arisen.
They walk the roads openly.
Chances made. Cut them down and see.
Did it!
Grand Soren
This
stands
pass
beyond
is
this
a nest
way
for
castle.
every
Watch
manner
both
of
ground
foul
and sky for
beasts.
threats.
No man can say from where he strikes.
They come from above. Ready yourselves.
Ground, the advantage is ours. Fire! Lend thy kick! Come! No! They hold the advantage! Solid ground, the advantage is ours! We must keep it aground! Slay it where it lays! Its wings are vulnerable to fire!
I have a new way to fight therein.
We have triumphed!
Keep watch for falling rocks on the path ahead, Captain.
With so many twists, it's hard to see what lies ahead. A woman?
Throw them down and strike! We have triumphed!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Careful! A goblin!
The past does not claim us as its next victims.
The creatures come! Cut them down, men!
By fire! Fallen goblin is an easy mark! That sent it really!
Stay
We'll
calm.
round them in a
There
single
must be
charge.
out here that will open the gates.
It's fire! I grant you fire's blaze!
We've arrived. Well done, men. A Hydra's head is a fine prize. His Grace will be pleased with the cause work. Walk proud through these streets, men. We are heroes to the people of Grand Sorin.
Good. Rest up, men.
This.
I'll make for the castle directly to offer my report to His Grace. I'll have word sent for you, friend. Pray, sojourn in the capital a while. To the castle, men! Step lively!
Fortune smiles upon me. Well met, Sir Arisen. I am called Mason, if it please you. Now you're come to the capital a conquering hero, you'll be needing aught to do, eh? My word to you? Begin with the pawns. Inquire about them here in Grand Sorin. Their kind's woven tight into the fate of the Arisen. If you know your destiny, know them.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
I would ask you a wise choice. I have Salomet's grimoire. The book itself is in... I would ask you recompense.
How good to see you again. You remember me, yes? Madeline? Yes?
I've been at my wandering. Seems...
Well met, sir. Grasped it.
Aye, the inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in vocations and skills beside.
Are you the Arisen the men of the Corps speak of? Forgive me. I spoke poor. Pray, I am Asala. I hope this is the first of many visits. Oh, then the shortest path to there you'll find Grand Sorin. Just tell the sentries you...
What purpose?
I thank you from the depths of my heart.
Is known as the Shadow Fort, built to ward against a goblin invasion.
Hold of it! I shall strike the head!
is known as the Shadow Fort, built to ward...
Much appreciated.
The Witchwood? 'Tis well removed from here. Allow me to guide you.
The wisdom of his grace, Duke Edmund Dragonsbane, without whose counsel the Hydra would never have been slain.
My kind grows better able to serve the more we learn. There, just ahead, Master. A woman.
Oh,
the forests of southern
what are you
Brances
doing?
are ever shrouded in this thick
Came
mist.
searching for me? Forgive me. I would never wish to worry you, but I had to come. A witch walks these woods, one who understands the language of the dragon. If I may find her, I will beg her aid in healing your wound. Will you accompany me? This fog bodes ill. I would walk easier with you at my side.
Anytime. Sarah, we make for the area across this river and beyond. It's shallow enough to cross.
Finish it with magic!
Natural fog.
No! They hold the advantage!
I'll heal your wounds.
This fog confounds me. Is it always so in these woods? It's as if the very air strains to block our path.
It seems we've arrived. Then, this is the witch's cottage?
There, that must be it. Come on, cuz. Begging your pardon, but we seek the witch of these woods. Oh? A great and aged woman? Perhaps you might have seen her?
The witch? You seek grandmother?
Your grandmother? Yes. Where might we find her? I would ask her aid in a dire matter.
She is dead. She died, as all must.
Oh. What of you then? Know you aught of the dragon? Can you read the worm speak?
Gran told me. The faith knows. It cloaks the dragon, cloaks the truth. Those who search for truth outside the faith are branded heretic.
So your grandmother told you naught of the dragon, that the faith might leave you be?
Yes.
Then it seems we must turn to the faith if we are to learn more. You have our thanks. We'll leave you in peace to return to our village.
I've gained quest knowledge. I wonder what's inside. It would not surprise me to learn a wood of this.
Gran spoke, said not to speak. Herbs? Ah, for brewing ale. Very well.
Muddled Kina's aims are fulfilled. She seems quite grateful, Arisen. Treasure, perhaps.
Wolves hunt in packs! Keep well clear of those fangs! Careful! A goblin! These tree is fire! I'll leave the weak foes to you.
Can anyone hear me? Pray come and help!
How fair. Kina is safe. Thank the Maker. Pray, forgive her. She's like you in that. Most like the fault of ill parenting.
This looks interesting.
Place is fit to set the hairs on your neck to standing on end, huh? And with good reason. I'd thought to enjoy a quiet nibble, but then a fearsome rumble came from... Can't let the likes of them loose on the village. I'm well glad to see you, truth be told. My thanks. The path beyond is convolute. Take care.
This looks interesting.
No! They hold the advantage! I'll stop it! Strike the tail! I'll see you. It's best to sever the tail! Get the powerful burst! Are you alright, strike the tail! Their spittle is fell poison! Tail is severed! It bleeds! Run it down! You are all frontal assault! It bleeds! Chase it!
Leave it to me.
So many eggs!
One less disadvantage. I've gained quest knowledge. I've learned what to do in this quest.
The beasts are slain then? Ha! Joyful news! I will sleep easier, not having their like crawling about below the village. Here, 'tis a small token of thanks. Take it, my friend. Now to find another spot to steal a quiet drink.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
I see you're hard at work on an errand, friend. Truly, even in these times. As long as that makes spoken the trade of making 'tis work. Oh, completed the request, have you? Dear friend?
All of these workers going about this.
State your business. The Pawn Guild, is it? All right. Through here and to the left. Just don't make a nuisance of yourself, eh?
I'm near certain the Pawn Guild can be found up ahead. The Pawn Guild stands ahead. It is a gathering place for the time. So quiet. So this is the Pawn Guild. If we want information, we'll have to ask around. A smithy, I should think.
Merciful Maker, sir, Please, thank you, sir. This child is always weak, but to see it, to what fain to try anything to bring him back here. The first of those stones, he spoke of a powerful magic within it. Not that I am one to blind, and so I searched. 'Tis a vain hope to seek immortality.
Welcome, Arisen. We have awaited your coming. This pawn is called Barnaby. I tend to the affairs of the Pawn Guild. The guild serves as a place of rest for pawns, and as the gate to the Everfall. The Everfall lies beneath Gran Soren. But for now, let us rejoice in the coming of the Arisen, the light that guides the Legion.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
It grieves me to burden you. I would beg your assistance in this. You have my... Beyond lies the Everfall. We pawns have long... But since the dragon's coming, if it be some omen of evil, I ask that you seek out the cause of the change, or some proof of what's happened. The Everfall is a place unique unto itself. This is not a simple task, which is why I...
I'll aid you at once! We have triumphed! Did it! Keep your distance! I cannot take much more! Have we sufficient curatives? I've learned what to do in this quest. I'll strike his tentacles! The tentacles renew without end! What a gap!
A light. In truth, I can say with we cannot know if, but the chance enough is... We shall redouble our efforts here, and keep vigilant for further signs of change.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Stone to recall the dead to live. Stone's red as blood. Strange you should mention it. It may come to naught.
Be they man or...
A word, sir.
It is hard to do all the work.
Are you the Arisen? His Grace has judged to honor your noble works. You may now accept orders from Sir Maximilian, Captain of the Hunt. Bring this writ to Sir Maximilian outside the castle gates. He will instruct you further. The document confers the status of Hunter upon you. Carry it on your person, always.
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild.
That stone! You've gathered enough? Perhaps with those, my son. But I fear I've not the strength to conjure their effect. That stone, perhaps...
A smithy, I should think.
A miracle! 'Tis a miracle!
Father,
Wilhelm! Sweet Wilhelm!
I've gained quest knowledge. We made it. Thank goodness.
Father.
Words cannot express. You've returned the world.